Hello and welcome to Sports Stash, where you can stay up to date with the latest updates in sports. Seattle Sounders FC is an American professional soccer club based in Seattle, Washington. The Sounders compete as a member of the Western Conference of Major League Soccer, MLS. The club was established on November 13, 2007, and began play in 2009 as an MLS expansion team. The Sounders are a Phoenix club, carrying the same name as the original franchise that competed in the North American Soccer League from 1974 to 1983. Sounders FC defender James Riley, when asked what advice he'd give those new to the sport, said, "Just engulf yourself in the beauty of the sport. This sport is very dynamic. A lot of things happen on the fly. You never know what's going to happen." Today, we will be counting the things every fan should know about Seattle Sounders FC. We have exclusive content for you, so don't forget to subscribe to the Sports Stash for more updated and entertaining content. Just one click on the bell icon and stay with us. Now, let's start with the 10 things every fan should know about the Seattle Sounders FC. Number 1. Owner of the team. The club's majority owner is Adrian Hanawa, and its minority owners are the estate of Paul Allen, Drew Carey, and 14 families from the Seattle area. Former USL Sounders coach and assistant coach Brian Schmetzer took over as head coach in July 2016 after the departure of Siggy Schmid. Number 2. Home League matches. The Sounders play their home league matches at Lumen Field, with a reduced capacity of 37,722 seats for most matches. Along with several organized groups, a 53-member marching band called Soundwave supports the club at each home match. Seattle has long-standing rivals with fellow Pacific Northwest clubs Portland Timbers and Vancouver Whitecaps FC, with whom it competes for the Cascadia Cup. The Sounders played their inaugural match on March 19, 2009, winning 3-0 over New York Red Bulls. Seattle has been among the league's most successful teams, winning the US Open Cup 4 times, the Supporters' Shield in 2014, and the MLS Cup in 2016 and 2019. The team has qualified for the MLS Cup playoffs in each of its 12 seasons, making the final 4 times, and competed in the CONCACAF Championship League 5 times, advancing to the semifinals once. The team set a new MLS record for average attendance in each of its first 5 seasons. The Sounders are ranked as one of the most valuable franchises in North America. Number 3. Team players. The team's players have included joint top goal scorers Clint Dempsey and Freddie Montero, as well as longtime captain Osvaldo Alonso and current captain Nicolas Lodiro. The Sounders also operate a players' academy and lower division teams that have produced homegrown players, including forward Jordan Morris and current Newcastle United FC defender DeAndre Yedlin. The whole team is amazing. Number 4. The end game, even if the score is tied. A winner does not need to be produced in a regular season game. Ties or draws count in the regular season standings. So if a team's record is 2-2-1, it has 2 wins, 2 losses, and a tie. The draw is worth 1 point, 3 for a win, 0 for a loss. And in MLS, playoff berths are determined by points in the final regular season standings. Therefore, Sounders FC's 9 points, 3 wins, is very important. That's how fans around the world show support for their team. No artificial sound effects, just natural, creative, original noise. Number 5. Question players get about the rules of soccer. What is offside? Offside is called by an official when a player on the offensive team does not have either the ball. It nullifies a lot of scoring chances and is sometimes a very close call. The referee is the official timekeeper of the match and can allow extra time, also called stoppage time or injury time, to the end of both halves if he feels it is warranted. So, the game continues until the referee blows the final set of whistles that ends the half or game. So guys, hope you are enjoying watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Sports Stash to watch more prestigious videos in the future. Do remember to click the bell icon and keep watching. Number 6. Keeper connection. Former Toronto goalkeeper Stephen Frey was a massive fan favorite in the Reds' earlier seasons, often one of the few bright spots through lackluster years. He was traded to Seattle exactly 3 years to the day MLS Cup kicks off at BMO Field. Frey left Toronto as its all-time leader in appearances with 99, since passed by Jonathan Osorio, Ashtone Morgan, and Justin Marrow. Incidentally, Frey re-entered the league in 2009, the same year as Seattle, the city in which he has regained his place as a first-choice keeper in MLS. Number 7. First trip to the Cup. Seattle has a remarkable record of making it to the playoffs in every season of its league existence. Yet this, their most unlikely run to the postseason, sees Sounders star in the MLS Cup final for the first time. In 2014, Seattle won the league title, Supporters' Shield, and twice made the Western Conference Final, 2012, 2014, unable to reach the biggest playoff stage. Number 8. Home and away. Seattle has held the league in attendance every year, helped by the long-held passion for the beautiful game in the Pacific Northwest and its massive NFL stadium in which Sounders can seat more than most clubs. There will be about 1,500 traveling supporters backing the Sounders at BMO Field. Seattle visited Toronto on July 2nd in the regular season, drawing 1-1 with Morris scoring for the visitors. In the playoffs, Seattle has won one of its 2 on the road, beating Colorado 1-0 to finalize the Western Conference LMS Cup spot. Number 9. Team colors and crest. The badge design resembles a heraldic shield and consists of 2 layers which represent the partnership between the ownership, the community, the players, and the fans. The logo incorporates the Space Needle, an internationally recognized Seattle landmark. The official team colors are Sounder Blue, signifying the waters of the Puget Sound, Rave Green, representing the forests of the Pacific Northwest, and Cascade Shale, representing the Cascade Range to the east of Seattle. Fans chose a name for the team in an online poll held between March 27th and 31st, 2008. The initial list of possibilities, Seattle FC, Seattle Republic, Seattle Alliance, deliberately did not include Seattle Sounders to provide a fresh start. Despite the names having been selected through fan research and internal committees, the omission of the traditional Sounders name embittered many in the Seattle community. In response to the backlash, the team added a 4th write-in option for the team name, allowing for any name to be suggested in the ballot. More than 14,500 votes received in choosing the new team name. 49% of votes included some form of the name Sounders. Upon announcing the name of the club, Hanauer acknowledged the significance of keeping with tradition. The team playing at the highest level in the region has always been called Sounders. Starting with the NASL and then the USL First Division, we now have the chance to create a separate and distinct identity with the new MLS team. The NASL team was originally named in a public contest, with Sounders announced as the winner on January 22, 1974. Number 10. Sounders raise and donate more than $1 million. The Founders FC shuttered their namesake relief fund, distributing more than $1 million in grants to those impacted by the coronavirus pandemic. Club majority owner Adrian Hanauer and his family made an initial $500,000 donation to establish the fund in March, when it became clear fans wouldn't be able to attend matches at Lumen Field because of COVID-19. Major League Soccer shut down that month after its 24 teams had played 2 matches apiece. Both were home games for the Sounders. The club's president of soccer and general manager, Gareth Lagerwey, said, "We took some massive financial losses. Unfortunately, I think those losses are going to continue into 2021 and continue to have impacts on us. But the thing we miss the most is the fans. I would drive into the stadium and watch the game, and it felt like the movie I Am Legend. It was just barren in downtown Seattle, and you pull your car into Lumen Field Garage. It's a bizarre experience from a pro sports perspective." So, these were the 10 things every fan should know about the Seattle Sounders FC. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can join Sports Stash and be a part of the channel. Thanks for watching the video.